And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Oh, that number looks good next to his name, doesn't it? We get round 1 underway. We've seen him go from the regional circuit through the ranks and now in the top 15.
John, so much expectation followed this young man into the octagon. To see him now stand there as a ranked fighter shows you that that height is well deserved.
Well, even if you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if his holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's equally as bad of a wrestler, and he does not want to end up on his back. So he's got to sprawl and take those legs back.
He's not going to like hearing you say that. And you may have missed it a moment ago. He did. Oh, massive connection only round 1. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. He's still fighting.
Chandler will dart in and dart out in search of a power shot all night.
A lot of times, people dart in like that to get takedowns. Chandler darts in like that to take your head off and shut your lights out.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you gotta see if he can get a finish.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh!
Back to his feet. Big right hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Chandler's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Chandler. Oh! Stop! That's it! That'll do it! Whoa! Still undefeated and likely coming to a title fight near you!
I don't know what you're supposed to do with this guy. I mean, he's clearly one of the best guys in this division, and I don't know who would stop him from taking him down.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Silky.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. All right, here's the Frenchman on a seek and destroy mission, the lightweight contender, Benoît Saint Denis. And if this guy is a man, I'm like a different species. He is so tough, he is so well-traveled, and really just getting going as a mixed martial arts athlete.
He really is. He's just getting going, and we saw him work his way up to that massive spot against Dustin Poirier based on all these things that you speak about. Johnny's a ex-military man in France. He has really high-level wrestling. He pushes an insane pace. His power and ability to shut your lights off, though, is what makes him who he is.
And not just ex-military, right, but the equivalent of a Navy SEAL, French Special Forces operative, Benoît Saint Denis. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Salkilld. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit God of War Saint Denis.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, here we go with round 1. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going. He won his last fight, did so in dominant fashion. Now the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this particular opponent here tonight. Man, he looks the part tonight. The Brits would say he's in fine fettle. Looks like he could go 10 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, this guy promises that he is as prepared as he's ever been. Let's see if he can deliver. Saint Denis said because in France, fighting is still relatively new. He goes all over to try to get the training that he needs. But he said he isn't afraid of anyone. Give him Matt Favola, give him Islam Makhachev. He said he'll give all of his problems.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Well, you see more defensive responsibility out of Benoît Saint Denis than we have seen in fights past.
Yeah, we have seen Benoit struggle with that at times, but now he's more aware of himself defensively. He's still going forward, wide stance, pressure, presence. Benoît Saint Denis has it all. Another big takedown.
Pace, pressure, rhythm, he's putting it all together tonight, champ.
Well, he's starting to work into his rhythm, starting to work into that flow type of state. His opponent better change something.
This is Benoît Saint Denis' wheelhouse. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal. Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got top position now. Great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Saint Denis.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
90 seconds now to go in the round. And he's back up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounce right off. He does a great job of staying in motion so that he never takes anything clean.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 5 minutes in the books.
Breathe, relax. Give me a big, deep breath. Come on. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready? Start.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you touch the chin, you're going to get cracked.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Good takedown defense.
Jab is on point right now.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Big inside kick.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move. Oh, look at the finish here.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
30 seconds to go. That strike blocked by Saint Denis.
Fight is crazy. Stop.
10 minutes in the can. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You okay? You good? Let's
Third
go.
round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now,
And that'll do it!
oh my goodness!
That has got to feel good!
What a fight! What a fight!
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Silky.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.